Good morning and welcome to Our Backyard Homestead.
I'm Larry.
And I'm Danielle. There's chickens out, like a whole bunch of them. What are you girls doing? Get out of the potatoes. So to start with, there are chickens out this morning and we're gonna round those girls up and get them back in their pen. Hello, ladies. What are you doing out here?
She's a wild one.
All right, so after that detour, we're actually planning to weed the potato bed this morning while it's still kind of cool out and just kind of see how our plants are looking, and then we'll go from there. Ooh, that looks nice. Where? Oh my gosh. How cute. But we are still getting zucchini. Look at here. And over there. So we have been fighting with the squash bugs all year, all summer in the garden. There's one. You can see they've killed this plant here. It's still got a little blossom on it, but when I first walked over here, there were squash bugs everywhere. Honestly, at this point, I'm just surprised we still have zucchini plants left that are still producing. We have fought these with neem oil spray, as well as diatomaceous earth. Nothing really seems to kill them, but we can kind of keep them at bay if we're constantly applying these things. But for the most part, we're just glad to still have plants. All right, right here on this pumpkin leaf, I'll show you, there are some squash bug eggs in there. And removing these leaves, or removing the parts of the leaf that have the eggs on them, is another way to kind of help keep them from continuing to produce and thrive. I went ahead and removed this whole leaf because it has eggs there, there, and there. I think another way to do it is you can just squash the eggs themselves. I like to remove these and throw them in a bag so that I know they're not going to hatch out into my garden. But trying to be good about checking every single pumpkin or squash leaf can be a huge daily task. Daddy's checking on the baby. Okay, so we decided to take a little time to harvest the garden because there's so much produce out here. So we've brought our helpers. It's hot. There we go. So, as you can see, our potatoes are pretty well dead, done, and over with. So we're gonna take a short break to cool off, and then we're gonna dig these and see how they did this year. Check out this guy. This guy's being a little crabby. He'd rather be watching what's going on over there than be in his stroller. Hold still, babe. All right, check this guy out. He's walking around back here, getting some sun. So we have resorted to the little garden claw here to try to get our potatoes up out of here. I don't know if our old pitchfork is gonna last much longer.
Big one. Oh.
Let's try these here. Okay, got a couple off the roots there. We'll go ahead and do these.
Ooh.
Alrighty. Yeah, I think it was just really hard to see most of our potato plants, and we didn't know how dead they all were, because like these few green tops were sticking up in the weeds, so it was kind of hard to tell if they were all like that, but actually most of them had really died off quite a while back, it looks like.
Ooh.
There we go.
That was better. It's a nice big one.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was raw on it, but it was just something stuck to it.
Let's put a few teddy bears.
Someone is gonna have to get this out of my hair. That tickles.
Down.
Settle down. Get back in here. Oh my gosh, now I got hair in my mouth.